Oh my, what an honor to have Matthew Fitzpatrick on the tee for a round of golf with me today. Welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what happens today. I got good feelings. I'm going to leave it there. Okay, best of luck to you today here at Oakmont Country Club. First hole is a par 4. Let's do this. Good little shot there. Okay, that green is well below us, so we might need a little less club. And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that. Nice. That was the club. 6 feet to the cup. Oh, oh man. And this next putt for par. All right, nicely holed. Let's move to the next. And you're at even par currently. And we're on the par 4 second hole. Let's have a good one. Well done. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Well done. This one's 7 feet away. All right, that hole will bring you down to 1 under par. Teeing off now in a long par 4. And second shot here on the 3rd. Let's go. Kick right. Kick right. Good job. We're on the green. See how you do with this 13-foot putt. Looks like this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Oh, almost in there. All right, you got this left over for par. And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. Let's see what happens here on hole number 4. Oh, come on now. That's not what you deserve. And second shot here on the 4th. Setting up here on the first cut of rough. Ooh, that was a beauty. Good shot. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. You managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. Got a par 4 here on the 5th. Okay, this one's about 110 yards out. And yet another green in regulation for you. Sink this, you can move down to 3 under. Look at this one, breaking pretty hard to the left here. Oh, birdie putt as well. That could have been good. And let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on. Okay, now let's have a check-in on our scorecard. 2 under par for the day after that one. Okay, par 3 here on the 6th. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. And from the green side rough. Okay, this will save you par. Ah, no good. This will be for bogey. And nice putt. Let's move on. That'll bring your score up to 1 under par. And now we're teeing her up on the 7th hole. Oh my goodness, just smashed that one. And this shot's around 145 yards from the pin. And that'll do. Grab your putter. Now this from 13 feet. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Ooh, flying by the hole. Okay, tap this one in and let's move on. All right, tapping in for par and we're moving on. And you are 1 under after that one. Okay, we got a par 3 8th hole. Nicely played. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. Going downhill with this one, and it's right to left. Almost. This one's just a 3-footer. And the putt drops. And you're 1 under for the day. And the 9th is a par 4. Good one. Hitting into an elevated green, we might need more club. Okay, from the greenside rough. Oh no, not great. Okay, this one for par. Currently sitting at 1 under par. All right, time to attack this back 9, teeing up on hole number 10. That was good. This shot's around 155 yards out. And that green slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful. Let's get a little kick left here. That'll do for the approach. Sink this and you're down to 2 under. A little downhill putt right to left. Well, this one's looking good so far. Well, that flew right by. All right, here's the tap. Good job. And currently 1 under for the day. we go. We're on hole number 11, and we got a par 4. Oh, you hit that one well. Second shot here on the 11th. We want to make sure we get this there. There's an upslope around the pin. Just letting you know. Oh, that'll do. This putt is about 11 feet. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Oh, it was a good stroke. Almost had the birdie. Just a little tap needed here. And that putt safely in its home. And you're currently sitting at 1 under for the day. We got a big par 5 ahead of us here. That was powerful. Oh, nice. Catching some extra yards on the downslope here. Let's see it run. Sweet. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. Looks like a little draw you put on this one. Well, you're doing all right this hole on the green, under regulation. That's good work. I think I'll let your putting do the talking here from way out. I think this one's going left to right. And this putt for the birdie. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. Okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day. Okay, next hole is the 13th, and this one's a par 3. Oops, this one's heading for the beach. And from the green side bunker. All right, let's putt. Okay, you need this to go, this to save par. This one's going to the left. Oh, man. Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way. And yeah, just missing the par, but tapping in for bogey. It's going to put you up to 1 under par. And here we go with the par 4 14th hole. That was an extreme amount of force. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. Oh my, you almost got that. You could go to 2 under with this putt right here. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Oh, that was almost in. Just a little tap here needed. That'll work. Tapping in for par. Okay, 1 under par on your round. Okay, the lengthy par 4. Oh my, absolute power on that drive. We are about 195 yards out from here. I'm okay with that. Here we have a 16-foot putt. This one looks like it'll go a little tiny bit to the right. Oh man, that could have been better, I think, but maybe a birdie on the next hole. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. Let's see what happens here on the 16th. Here we go. This is for birdie. Looks like this goes downhill and to the right. Oh, come on. And this one for the par. And that puddle drop. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. Okay, now on to the par 4 17th. Look at this, drive in the green, and got a putt for eagle coming up. That's all right. And this one is for the birdie with big wings. All right, this one swings out to the left. Zooming by the hole. There's almost nothing left of this one. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. All right, over to 18 now. This one's a par 4. Oh yeah, that's a sweet spot there. That's yeah, you launched it. Okay, this one's around 165 yards out. Nice approach. And about 14 feet to go. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, bad break. Okay, let's get this one in the cup and finish this round. All right, and you wound up 2 under par at the end of this one.